like Spain, and we thought the heat and the sun would do me good because I've got health problems. And what we decided was we liked the area of Oaxaca. So we came to Oaxaca, we went to an estate agent and viewed a few properties. He mentioned a builder who we liked, and we went and decided to buy a property up in...
It was near Huerca.
Yeah. Every couple of months we would go up and see the property, and it was getting built obviously, and we were making payments.
And then we had a phone call from a couple that were also buying on the site, and they said they'd heard rumours in the UK that there was building work being stopped, and had we heard anything? And we said no. So we went onto the site, and the builder was there, and he denied everything and said no, everything's fine, and within the week the whole site had been closed, along with a lot of other sites.
They put notices on the doors.
Yeah.
So what we did is we took the notice off and took it down to our solicitor. We went to see her, and when we terminated the contract, she was still insisting, it'll be all right in a while, but it never was.
We just left it in their hands, and I have to say I just felt totally confident. I couldn't have done it with my other solicitor. I just knew we were right in doing what we did in leaving things here, that I could go back to the UK and knew it was being dealt with here. We won every time, but they appealed every time, and basically we just ran out of money. Neither of us were receiving any pensions, so it was a case of my husband couldn't get any work because he is disabled, and it was down to me, so I had to start working again in my mid-50s, and we had to get a mortgage because we couldn't afford to rent any properties because rents had just gone through the roof. We said they'd had success with other cases by taking the bank to court, to Supreme Court, and we just thought,
we'll give it a try.
Why not? You know, we've nothing to lose.
This case of Mr. and Mrs. Forder shows that it is possible, even if the builder has gone bust and has lost all their money, etc., there is still a second opportunity. There's a second way to pursue the case, and that is to sue the bank that received the stage payments. Not everyone will be able to do this because certain conditions have to be met, but many who have lost their money will be able to get their money back by suing the banks.
I still can't believe it, but we've won and we've got all our money back, which is absolutely fantastic. They never gave up on us, and we just can't thank them enough, can we? No, it's marvellous. So we've paid off the mortgage, and we can start to live now, can't we, again? Yeah, like we were going to when we came out to Spain.
We're pioneers on these cases from years ago, from 2007. And we're very, very happy to be able to help Mr. and Mr. Forder and many other people who had nothing, and we always gave them hope. One day they will get their money back.
Just thank you to Ignacio and Michael for everything they've done and for not giving up on us. We're just going to start living our lives. Our daughter's getting married in 2 years, so now we can pay towards the wedding, which we couldn't do before, which is lovely, and just start living our lives again. And we still love Spain.